Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 10. We've reached double figures in this series already, and today, guys, got something quite exciting because Barry Hamilton is going to be promoted in today's episode. 62 overall centre-back, and he must have, surely. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but he must surely have potential to be special. If he doesn't, I'll be absolutely gutted. You can see him here in the academy, 62 overall, 82 to 94 potential, so gonna promote him straight away, offer him a contract, and hopefully get the guy in as soon as possible. I don't think he'll sign a contract before the first game of today's episode, but he looks absolutely awesome, and I'm really excited for this guy in the St Johnstone team for many years to come. So Barry gets offered a contract, hopefully he'll accept it, I'm almost certain he will, and hopefully, really hopefully, he'll have potential to be special. And so now we're going to move into the first game of today's episode. Then we're away at Hillsborough to take on Sheffield Wednesday. In the table right now, they are in 14th place. We're, of course, in 3rd place right now. Our last game was the goalless draw against Norwich. We're only 3 points behind them and only 5 behind Aston Villa as we come towards the end of the first half of the season. So 3 big games in today's episode. After all 3, we will be at a halfway point in the Championship. Hopefully, we'll be in an automatic promotion place. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so off we go then. Sheffield Wednesday, our first opponents. We should be favourites for this game. I've rested a lot of players though due to fitness reasons. Can we get the 3 points and start off this episode with a win? Let's hope so. Come on, the boys. Can I just say as well, just as we start this episode off, like, I'm really enjoying this series so much. This save is so fun for me, and the support so far has been great as well. So a big thank you to all you guys. I know I said it a couple episodes ago as well, but seriously, a big thank you to you guys, because this save is really making me get back into FIFA again and really enjoying the content I'm producing as well. So thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it, and this save is going to be a lot of fun, I feel. Toonstra for Sheffield Wednesday, tackled by Kieran Tierney. He's had a good start to this game, and I mean, yeah, just typical, isn't it? That was always going to happen. Hunt on the ball, through the gap towards Zhao, and a possible chance here with Sheffield Wednesday. They're first of the game, possibly. Hunt crossed the ball to the middle, and it's dealt with by Anderson, only temporarily. Hutchinson picks it up, and it'll come towards Felipe Melo, and Zhao goes for goal, wide the post. And that's a great ball through towards Hutchinson, who goes for goal from range. And oh my goodness, what a goal from Sam Hutchinson. He levels it from range. Kieran Tierney got across to make the tackle. He took Hutchinson down, but couldn't stop the shot. And neither could John Ruddy. What a goal that is. Absolutely fantastic. And the Owls take the lead in the first half an hour. This is just one of those games I don't feel very confident. And I know it's going to be a struggle, but here's Hunter on the ball and a chance to equalise already. Hunter gets himself inside. Great save by Keane. And here's Felipe Melo for Sheffield Wednesday. Can they double their lead here as Melo storms forward here? And I can't get the ball off the guy. I can't get it off him. Good ball out wide towards Toonstra. And a chance here for the Owls. Whipped ball into the middle. It's dealt. Oh, wow, what a save. I was going to say it was dealt with. It wasn't. Fletcher got a head on the ball, but John Ruddy made an excellent stop. Sheffield Wednesday is storming forward here with Stephen Fletcher getting himself inside, and it's into the bottom corner, and it's 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. They've just been on top in this game, there's no denying that. Once he got inside here, he was always going to get away and find the back of the net. I just knew it was going to happen. He picks out the bottom corner, 2-0 to the hosts, and that's the game done. Well, we may have been favourites going into the game, but that was not good. We were just so poor in that game. I should say I was so poor in that game, but my players were flat out, such low stamina, such a big problem for us. And unfortunately, we tasted defeat for the first time in quite a few games. And we didn't register a single shot on target either. Absolutely embarrassing. This was one of my worst performances, if not my worst performance of the series. And I'll give man the match to Sam Hutchinson, who was the dictator in this game. Scored their stunning first goal from range and really was at the heartbeat of everything in this game for the Owls. So good game from him, bad game from me. We got to improve for the next one, otherwise we're going to slide down this table. However, there is some good news coming on the back of that loss to Sheffield Wednesday. Barry Hamilton has accepted his contract. That is fantastic. We'll take a look at his stats in just a moment's time, but first, take a look at the next monthly scouting update from Jack Reed. Duncan McCall has okay overall, but his potential is not the best. But this guy, Alistair Gray, looks pretty decent, so we'll sign him to our St Johnstone Academy. This guy nowhere near good enough, and this guy could be alright, but only 1 month scouting. Lewis Peterson, not really looking good enough, to be honest. He's definitely not good enough. Alistair Murray, despite the good haircut. And Ewan McLean, terrible, absolutely terrible. Douglas Mitchell, that's a good one to keep our eyes on, though. We'll give him 1 month in the scouting, but we could do with an academy goalkeeper because of how good goalkeepers are trained in this game. They're so quick to improve. Logan Reed, another goalkeeper too. He actually looks even better than Douglas Mitchell, so I might just gamble on this guy and put him straight in my academy after 1 month scouting. And the final was Ian Fraser, and he's terrible. And we can now go ahead and take a look at Barry Hamilton's stats as well. So hopefully he's got the potential to be special. Here he is. He's 63 overall, 18 years old. Looks pretty decent. 77 strength already. Good to see. How tall is Barry Hamilton? He's 6'1", that's fine. Only a 1-star weak foot. Seriously, low high work rate's perfect, but only a 1-star weak foot. That's a bit of a letdown for us. Can play left back as well, despite being a right-footed player with 1-star weak foot. That's a bit weird, but okay. He still looks alright. Good work rates there. Please tell me he's got potential to be special. Please, 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 please. No, it's an exciting prospect. It's still good. It's still very, very good. It's the second of the 3 best ones you could have, and that means he's got potential between 85 to 89. So it's still great. He's still our best academy player by far. But that's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for the potential to be special, but you know what? We'll take it. It's okay. Barry comes in, an exciting prospect. I really, really, really wanted potential to be special, but you know what? It's all right. It's okay. It's still pretty decent, and he's going to go into our first team anyway. He looks very, very good, and again, those low, high work rates, very, very good for a centre-back. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. I'm not going to lie, but I'm still pretty happy with it. Alright, so Hamilton has gone into our first team then, and Murray Davidson has been given a captain's armband, and doesn't he deserve it? Look at his face. So yeah, Davidson gets the captain's armband. Hamilton will slot in alongside Sutar at the back, so a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old in our back line. That's good to see, and Tierney as well. We've got a young back line, haven't we? And a goalkeeper too, John Ruddy. So yeah, the team does begin to get a little bit younger in terms of the average age. That's good. And again, with Hamilton, like, I am excited for the guy. I mean, I must be. He's an exciting prospect, but again, it's a little bit disappointing, but I'm sure he'll be totally fine. And put it this way, he'll still be one of the highest potential Scottish players there are in the game right now. In fact, he might even be the highest potential. In fact, he will be. He'll be the highest potential Scottish player in the game right now. So I guess I can't be too gutted, can I? So Hamilton comes in, and we'll see how he gets on in this first game. And that first game will be away in Wales to take on Cardiff. We've slipped down the table to 4th place right now. Not very good, and we are now 4 points off the automatic promotion places, with Norwich on 41 points. Cardiff right now are, where? 9th place, so another side outside the playoffs, but not anywhere near the relegation zone. So just like the Sheffield Wednesday game, this could be quite tricky, but I do believe we'll have what it takes to get the 3 points and bounce back with a win on Barry's debut. So come on, the boys, let's return to winning ways, and let's get a big 3 points here. And that's Barry Hamilton as well. That's Barry Hamilton right there. He's bold. He's as white as a sheet. I mean, that's Barry Hamilton, 18 years old. He looks about 45. This is Barry Hamilton. This is the future of St Johnstone and Scotland. He looks like an office manager from Rochdale. I mean, he just... He doesn't even look like an 18... What 18-year-old looks like that? I don't even know. This game, he looks like he's about 4 stone overweight. This is mental. How hard is it for EA to make sure youth players actually look young? Because, I mean, that is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a youth player come out of the academy look like a teenager. He looks way older than that. He's like Fon Maker. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm disappointed in the appearance of one of my players. Barry Hamilton does not look like 18 years old. First shot comes in, and we're trailing already 4 minutes in. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. We're already a goal down, ball inside, and it came to Priv, I think it was, who goes for goal from range. It's a brilliant strike. John Ruddy's getting nowhere near that one, right into the top corner. And already Cardiff lead inside the first 5 minutes. My youth player looks about 76. This is the worst possible start. If we lose back-to-back for the first time in ages, I am not going to be happy at all as we continue to slip down the table. Here's Kane on the ball. Through the gap towards McLean. Go on, Stevie boy. Go on, Stevie boy. Go on, Stevie boy. You are our saviour, my son. Yes, get in. Stevie boy with a goal. It's 1-1. He busts out the salute, and we're back on level terms. Great ball by Kane into his strike partner. McLean takes his time, picks his spot, and finds it. It's 1-1. We're back on level terms. Stevie leading the comeback. That's his 18th goal in the championship. What we'd do about this guy, I don't know. Oh, it's a great little 1-2, and old man Barry's got to try and keep up with Adam Lafondra. He's not going to do it. He needs his Zimmer frame. Tierney's there to bail him out. For God's sake, he looks about 90. Great tackle by Sutar on Priv, and now McLean on the ball. Through the gap towards Chris Kane. Kane on the ball, inside the area. Chris Kane goes for goal. Great save by David Marshall, and Morrison clears. Alston through towards McLean, back and good football here, and still good football, really good football, excellent football, and David Marshall stops us from scoring. But still a chance that'll come to Kane again. Kane goes for goal, blocked, second header, straight down for, oh my god, he's missed it! Oh my god, David Marshall has had an absolute howler. You'll be lucky to make my Scotland squad again, son. What on earth was that? David Marshall has had an absolute nightmare. He made a brilliant save initially, and then this header by Kane bounces off the turf and he dives under the ball. What on earth was he doing? And Stevie McLean gets his 19th goal of the championship, but that's the easiest one of the lot. What on earth was Marshall doing? Go on, Barry. Go on, Barry. Go on, Barry. Oh, man, Barry. That's a man's header. Now Davidson goes for goal from range. Why not Murray? Just off target from the skipper. Here's Lafondra finding John, and out comes Barry Hamilton to try and win it. What a tackle! Referee, no! That was brilliant. Oh, Barry, you need a nap, don't you? You've been playing for an hour now. You need to sit down and a warm glass of milk, mate. Good touch by Hunter and a chance on the break here from Cardiff's free kick. And away we go, boys. Tally-ho. Hunter through towards McLean on a hat-trick here. Still McLean on the ball, waiting for the right run. He'll pick out Alston. Alston going through. Alston to make it 3-1. What on earth is that? Well, Rob Hamilton has just come off the bench to play alongside his brother Barry Hamilton, who goes up for this header. Douche, Barry Hamilton. And if there was one thing the guy's got, is brute strength and aerial ability. He's fantastic in the air. Come on, the boys, we're almost there. Get back to winning ways for the first time in 3, 4, something like that. And possibly a chance to show the two teams above us that we could still be in automatic promotion places come the end of the first half of the season. Murray, the skipper, finds Miller through the gap towards McLean on a hat-trick right now. McLean towards Hunter off the bench. Hunter back towards McLean, looking for that third goal. McLean takes his time, takes it round one and goes for goal. What a save, David Marshall. And there it is then, it's all over. We return to winning ways with a big 3 points in this game. We did it the hard way, coming from behind, but old man Barry making his debut didn't do too badly, and we get a big 3 points. The complete opposite though to the game against Sheffield Wednesday, and this is why I regularly rotate my players as much as I can in career mode, because stamina and fatigue is so important. You got to make sure that everyone's fully fit and everyone's rested and everyone's ready to play, because in that last game we had a lot of players that were quite tired, but in this game everyone was fighting fit. And it shows on the pitch, you know, that shows you how important it is to make sure all your players are fit enough to play. 16 shots, 10 on target, 52% possession, and of course a 2-1 scoreline and a much deserved 3 points. And no surprises for man of the match, the guy that led our comeback. He scored both goals as we turned the game on its head. Stevie boy, if we lost this guy, I don't know what we'd do. And the chief executive reminds me of everything we already know. We have a risk of losing 10 players in the January transfer window on a pre-contract. And there are some big names in there as well. I should say big names for St Johnstone, and of course none bigger than Stevie boy. On 11.5 grand right now, our highest earner. He's got 7 months left on his deal, and the problem we have is that we can't afford to give him a new contract because we don't have enough money to go to 15 grand a week what he wants. We can only afford £13,882 a week. He's 34 years old. I don't want to lose him though, he's too important. I don't know what to do. And now we're coming into the third and final game of today's episode here against Blackburn Rovers, and after this game we will be officially halfway through the championship season. If we win it and Aston Villa lose their game, we'll go into second place and into the automatic promotion places. So we can't drop out of the playoffs, that's great, but I'm targeting a place in the automatic promotion places after 23 games. So come on, St Johnstone, another win here. Let's get the 3 points. Come on, the boys. Here's Davidson finding Craig. There's a couple of players out wide. One is Alston and the other one is Easton. Down this right flank. Easton on the ball. Fake shots inside. Still Easton. Through the gap towards Alston. Great chance to make it 1-0. Alston goes for goal. How on earth have I fired that over? Here's Byrne for Blackburn. Looking for a teammate, but Alston makes the tackle on his teammate. And now McLean's onto it like a flash. Takes it round 1. Takes it round 2. Takes it round 3. What a run by McLean. Great save with the goalkeeper. And Duffy heads it over the bar for a corner. A couple of great chances early, but still 0-0. Craig with a corner. Whips it into the middle. Looks for old man Barry, and it's behind for a goal kick. I mean, he tried to hit the target, but he didn't have his glasses on. Here's Evans for Blackburn, and a chance here for the away side to get themselves in front. Good ball through towards his man. Burnley goes for goal. What a tackle! Barry Hamilton! Oh my goodness! The old boy with a crunching challenge. What a last-ditch tackle by Barry. And now he's fallen on the floor. And Henley's first touch gets himself inside here. Henley goes for goal. Fires it over. Free kick to Blackburn right on the edge of the area. This spells trouble. So I need to put a man on the line here. It's going to be Barry. Barry's got to jump like a 16-year-old when he's in true 64. Come on, chance here. Marshall with a free kick. Floats it into the middle. It's not fully dealt with, and Gallagher heads it just wide the post. The game's had 0-0 written all over it since the first minute. You know, I don't know why, but every single time I go to end an episode, the final game has to finish 0-0. It's like an unwritten rule in this series. This is like the fourth or fifth game in a fourth episode, I should say, or fifth episode in a row, where the final game was finished as a goalless draw. I don't understand why this is happening. Rob Hamilton inside towards Murray. The skipper finds Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon out wide towards Kieran Tierney, the left back. Inside towards McLean. Come on, chance here. McLean on the ball. Through towards Wotherspoon. Can he get inside? Oh, for God's sake. Wotherspoon holds off his man. Finds his man Hunter. Through the gap towards McLean. McLean back towards Hunter if you can. Hunter. Oh, come on. Let me score a goal. Why does every single episode have to finish with a 0-0 draw, for God's sake? Davidson loses the ball. Come on, Murray. Evans on the ball for Blackburn. Come on, get the ball off him. Jesus Christ. Ball shot in. Saved by Ruddy. Right, come on. Counter attack. Throw. McLean. Hunter. Come on now. Swanson to Wotherspoon. I need a goal. Wotherspoon inside. Now back out wide from Hunter to Wotherspoon. Come on, this is your chance here. This is your chance. Play it inside. Hunter. What a save by Steele. McLean's happening. Yes, get in. McLean scores. St Johnstone 1. Blackburn 0. 4 minutes on the clock. Get in. We're not going to have a goalless draw to end the episode. For God's sake, man. Seriously, I did not want another 0-0 draw to end an episode. This is absolutely pathetic, but finally we've got our goal, and guess who scored it? Stevie McLean doing it once again. Please don't leave us, Stevie, because we're nothing without you. Good save by Steele, but McLean, what a touch that was to set himself, and then pops the ball into the open goal. 20 goals in the championship, 34-86. This guy needs a new contract. I don't know how I'm going to afford to pay him, but he's indispensable to this team. Oh, thank God for that. Rejoice, everyone. We've won the final game by a goal to nil. That's our first win to end an episode for a few episodes now. Absolutely delighted. No surprise that McLean got our winning goal. 20 goals in the championship. What would we do without Stevie boy? Seriously. I didn't play especially well in this game, in all fairness. We did get the win in the end. That's the most important thing. And I'm going to give man the match to old man Barry for a 7.9 as well. Helped us keep a clean sheet in this game. Was pretty solid at the back as well. Was pretty decent. So he gets his first man the match of his career. And you've earned some rest now, boy. You've earned some rest, old dog. Get yourself some sleep and have an early night. And that will end today's episode of Club and Country as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. We are now halfway through our first season with St Johnstone. And unfortunately, we have not snuck into the automatic promotion places yet, but we are just 1 point behind Norwich in second and just 3 behind Villa in first, and we're also 6 points clear of 7th and 8th place Leeds and Reading, who are just outside the playoffs right now. So a great first half of the season, no doubt about it. God knows how we'll keep this up in the second half of the season with so many players possibly leaving the club coming the end of the year, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So a big thank you for watching today's episode in the series so far, guys. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country, where the January transfer window will open very soon.